Okay. I was thinking of doing Need for Speed Rivals, but I'm like, I don't want to do no Need for Speed Rivals. First off, the racer format on that compared to this, straight garbo. Like, you don't have as much customization and everything, and of course it's going to take a minute. Yeah, I'm going to have to... the only real good mode in that is playing as a cop, and even then the cops in that game are in the background. That's because we're trying to get hot water in my house, and we're hoping that the shower is going to finally work and everything's going to work right. So, if you're hearing like a shower going, do a couple things. Let's see. I want to go to my channel, thank you. Stupid phone. Share. Twitter. And obviously I censored it because I don't think YouTube would have allowed the actual word to be put in the title, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do that just cuz. So yeah, if you're new, subscribe, so that way you can, tap the bell so you can stay up to date, that kind of thing. I'm gonna turn that off. Oh yeah, and apparently, JC, I can see that you were commenting, but it's not showing on the PS4. The PS4's got that problem again. That's a typical Sony thing. That's not anybody else's fault. So. Yeah, I remembered you from yesterday's stream with, or the other day's stream with, Mortal Kombat. Not gonna forget. Like I said, I'm not seeing the chat here on the PS4 screen. Why? I don't know. I think that's just a Sony thing, so I have to rely on my phone, as per usual. Which is nothing new. Let me check one thing here. Nope, don't turn up my volume on my phone. Stupid watch. That's alright, don't worry about it. You don't need to have it, because I don't usually play with people in streams anyways. I have to do it on my watch. I could do it off of any other device. And I'm gonna hit play alone. Hopefully the quality's not looking bad for you guys, because it's on my phone. It's coming out pretty bleh, if that makes sense. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna share over on Discord. And like I said, I was thinking of doing some other ones, but I'm like, no. Oh, don't tell me I was gonna say, don't tell me my Wi-Fi is gonna turn to straight balls today of all days. Because it's been pretty good up till now. Now it's like, eh. Let me ask you this, JC Gamers. Are you from, the US, or are you outside of it? Because if you're from the US, I know a way you could get one pretty cheap. If not, honestly, PS4, Xbox One, doesn't matter. They're more or less the same at this point. They both have their own exclusives. They both run the same. Both do their same game concepts, so I really don't care. But I'm more of a PS4 person because I've been using PlayStation pretty much my whole life, so. So what do you expect? And just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put something inside a box thing so I don't lose any of them. Da 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 da. There, that'll do. Okay. Let me see what you're saying. Nothing yet. Okay. Alright. Let me go plug my phone in and keep track of the chat. And like I said, I only have that going on in the background so they can try and get some warm water in our house so we can actually take showers and everything, because our shower thing is acting up. Yeah, but I don't care about the PS4 God of War. The only God of War I cared about was on PS3 and they remastered it, so I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I'm not planning on getting it. Nor do I want it. I don't care about God of War 4. Literally all I care about is God of War Remastered, and anything before that one and we're good. So I would play some wrestling, but unfortunately that requires me having to turn off the in-game music due to copyright, and I'm not turning off the music because I don't like, turning off in-game music just to play a game on a stream. It's a waste of time. I could play Dreamcast, but I don't have a way to output it or display it on a stream, and I don't want to try and use my phone, and it just doesn't work. But I do have a Dreamcast. I do eventually intend to get some modifications done to it or something so that I could actually play it on a stream, and then I would play some WWF Attitude on stream, because at least that won't have any copyrighted material in it. Because literally everything that's on there, the thing that would have been copyrighted, is actually something that WWE doesn't have the license for, so. I mean, I have access to a lot of retro stuff, just most of the retro stuff, the only way I could play it is through a phone emulation. Even then, I don't know how to record it and post it as a stream. Because it would just mean an extra app, extra work and everything. Also, this Dreamcast needs to be cleaned out. Damn, it's getting dirty inside all of a sudden. And I haven't touched this thing in a while. At least for a few days or so. Maybe a week, but still. It's usually closed. Why is it so dusty? I don't know. PS4 is good, but it's also very, very bad, so that's just the honest truth, you know? PS4 has good things, but the Xbox has things that the PS4 don't, so. It's kind of like what the Sega does with Nintendo situation, but with Sony and Xbox. And I'll be right back. Nothing. Damn, that sink is still not doing what it needs to. Because we gotta wait on the sink to give us our hot water. Once that goes out with hot water, then we know we can turn it off and the shower should be good. And then after that, I can turn off the heater in my room for a little bit. Big Smoke hit. Don't even get me started on that jabroni. He's a jabroni that needs to be taught a lesson. And also, why is it taking so long just to load me into a frickin' solo lobby? Seriously. Also, anybody else that's watching along with us, thank you for joining us. Oh, I know Big Smoke. He's in GTA San Andreas. All I could say is this: he's a dead man walking from the get-go. So. So I'm just sitting here, just waiting around on this stupid friggin' PS4. Pretty soon I might just switch games, and I'll have to end the stream quickly. But I'm not gonna do that at the moment. So you just wait it out with me. If it doesn't load within the next like minute or two, I'm just gonna switch to a different game. What game I'll switch to, unknown, but I'll figure something out. Cause it shouldn't take this long to load up into a solo lobby. That's an EA server thing, I'm thinking. I mean, if you guys would want stuff, so you know what? Let me at least eject my disc, unless it is conveniently 2K, then I'll leave it in. So yeah, can you go back in? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna end this. I'll be back when I get Need for WWE working, so I'll see you guys then.